What's the crack, folks? What's the crack? So, before we head back to the Exalted planes, I just want to point something out. And how cool it is. And how I didn't know. Oh, holy fuck. There we go. And I cursed again within the first 30 seconds. God damn it. Fuck shit, cunt, bollocks, bastard. Oh, behavior. So, yeah. We killed the Chargers, which means we keep getting access to the Ben Hassereth reports, which I never ever get. They always stop the reports when I let the Dreadnought die on every other playthrough. So on this playthrough, this was new to me. And when I seen that the dialogue started with Basilit on, immediately my head went to, yeah, Basilit on. That's what Hawk got called in Dragon Age 2, and then Talus brings it up again later on. And then I scroll down the mission text, and at the very bottom, it's signed by Talus. Just little small connections like that keep everything tethered together in the universe, and that is why Veilguard failed, in my opinion.
Inquisitor.
I think Colin has to do that one. Let me just double check on the wiki. Destroy Dark. Hell, if I could type fucking Darkspawn. Yeah, right, that's what it has to be, Colin. 14 hours. Good luck, big man.
All right.
Right, one more. I'm pretty sure anybody can do this one, but may as well double check while I have the wiki open. Yeah, all advisors. So, Josie.
At your service.
Whoa. Stupid fucking laser thing near blinded me here. Oh, our Dragon Age pillow for tonight, folks, is our little Mug Life one. Which, it could be my favourite, except for Manfred.
Inquisitor.
Nah, god damn it. If that door is shut, it means the Skyhold has reset and that there's a chance that the Quizquisition might be knocking about somewhere. It's why I always make that hiding spot the first one that I check. And sometimes you'll come down and the door will be open, so it won't have reset from the last time you looked. We only need one more fucking question out of him. Only take us a couple of minutes to do a lap, and then we'll get out to the Exalted Plains. Memory serves, there's still a lot for us to do.
Our heroes strode the winding road, defiant of the vile. Uncertain falls for home and call, when met with a multitude fire. A man, his kin, blood and sin, a bastard.
Maybe go and get a wee kiss off Cullen before we head back out again. We're romancing Cullen on this playthrough because one of our VIPs told us that you can marry Cullen in the Trespasser DLC, which I did not know. I wonder, can you marry Josephine? I know you can't, or marry her, I mean not romance her. I know you can't marry Cassandra if she becomes divine. The reason I ask, because if you can romance Sarah, and or you can marry Sarah, and you can marry Cullen, that means that only female Inquisitors are allowed to get married in this game, and that, my friends, is fucking discrimination. In fact, we're fucking googling that shit because that... Which Inquisition characters can you marry? Oh, that is fucking outrageous. Oh,
Would you have guessed such a pairing?
Yes, the lure of command, noble names, classically arousing in every sense.
Careful. Ears.
Of course.
them two always gossip about whoever you romance. God damn you, fucking Quizquisition. I'm telling you, Truffles, the next time I see you, I might turn you into a fucking frog.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
No, you don't. And if you do, I don't want to fucking hear it.
We've been scouting the region, Your Worship. I've some supplies here you may find useful.
I must tend to our fallen.
Waiting around.
Yep, you do that, mate.
Tired of waiting around.
Demons are coming closer.
World's a mess.
Agents are moving into the Dales.
Tired of waiting around.
I don't think they knew.
Oh my. Demons are coming closer. I hate waiting to die.
World's a mess.
Ooh. Where is this fucking thing? Oh, it's up there.
This might interest you, sir.
I guarantee you it won't. Fucking damn it. Oh my fucking back. Oh, never walked too far. Right. Look at the many of them there is. How can I not fucking attack them all?
Your worship.
Oh, is that another one I can't open? Thanks. Stop crying your heart out.
Dorian, you've been to Minrathous, right?
Of course. I'm not a plebeian.
You ever been to that place in the Vivazi Plaza with the big cracked bell hanging off the roof?
With the dancers, yes. You're making me homesick.
Do you know what I fucking forgot to do? Talk to Solus when we're back at Skyhold. See if he was gonna let us do his loyalty mission yet. We'll just show you how twitchy the approval system is in this game, because like every other playthrough that I do pretty much, Solus will have asked me to go and find his friend a long fucking time before I've ever even opened up this map.
I didn't sign up for this.
We're now like halfway through this map and he still hasn't asked us. And it's because like we've had 2 arguments with him that ended up getting disapproval. And that's the fine fucking margin of getting the quest and not getting the quest, apparently.
Shit.
Right, we'll double back the way we came. So this is the last one of these bases you have to clear out. It's also, in my opinion, the worst. Like the layout of it is, oh, don't like any of these bases. The first one, I don't hate it as much as I hate the second and third one. Oh, sneaky Ted, sir.
There must be something here.
Oh, front door heads out reset on 30 minutes.
belong to Corypheus!
That's the last of them.
Here we give you a wave from the hands are full. Oh, it's Aldi. Hello. Feels good to finally be home. Long day, brother, long day. Easter Friday into the bargain as well, like over here. That's a really busy day for medical professionals.
So, your girlfriend is a smith.
Yes?
She makes weapons with her own hands.
Among other things.
That's hot.
Yeah, your girlfriend also has a husband. You fucking little dwarf bastard. Should have grabbed that one while I was here. But about turn.
One down!
Where did the fucking snow flare go? Oh, what's up there? Right, I'm gonna say that I remember jumping up there last time and then there being a ladder somewhere. Or we could be at the wrong yellow building. Because I seem to remember it being on fire too. Ah, yeah, bitch. The water just rippling against the shore, that's nice. You know, I appreciate this so much fucking more now that I've played Veilguard. Because seeing Veilguard, right? Say there's like a chasm and you have to get across it, and it's just one plank of wood like that. In Inquisition, you have to balance and fucking take it at the correct speed and try it multiple times to do it. In Veilguard, it just snaps you onto the fucking plank and takes you across automatically. You're like, eh.
Dispatch for you.
I cannot wait to get the Veilguard, but when we finish this, because on my first 3 playthroughs of Veilguard, I treated it seriously. You know, I didn't just go like everybody else, went straight in and made the maddest looking character they could and made all the wrong decisions just to get all the wrong outcomes and stuff. And I thought, if I'm gonna fucking hate on this game, then I need to at least give it a fair fucking try. You know, I need to give it a couple of playthroughs. I ended up giving it 3, where I treated it seriously. On this upcoming playthrough, it is going to be a one giant piss take from start to finish. You did that until you found your class in Inquisition, then fell in love, and took you 10 more hours to do the hinterlands. The hinterlands got so many people. And like, with hindsight, I can look back and go, it kind of got me too, but not in the same way as it got everybody else. Like, everybody else sort of knew that it was only the first part of the game. Like, when I done my first playthrough of Inquisition, I explored every single bit of Haven, like literally every single corner of the fucking map. Hinterlands, done the same. Done the first wee bit of the main story. Went and done the Follow Mare complete. And done the Storm Coast complete. Well, except the wee island bit. And then done the bit where Corypheus attacks Haven. And like, see, when that happened, I thought that was the end of the game. Because it was 150 hours. Near sure it was 147, but I rounded it up to 150. 150 hours in the game. And then the big battle happened. And then I was like, is that the game over? Is that it done? Turns out it was pretty much the fucking prologue had lasted 150 hours for me.
I didn't think the Inquisition could accomplish anything, but if they can stand against
I think
an arch
now I'm like my whole playthrough from start to finish takes about 70 to 80 hours. And yet on the first playthrough 150 hours and I still hadn't even got the Skyhold yet. Yeah, I don't mind repetitiveness in games like that Mafia game that we played. My uncle refused to play it because he says it's too repetitive. You know, it's exactly the same game structure the whole way through. You start in the first area, there's 2 rackets that you take care of, you take out the main boss, move on to the next one, do the same again, till you've got the whole city. And like my OCD, I say my OCD, I've never been fucking clinically diagnosed or anything, I just know like things like that will either drive me mad or give me great satisfaction. And things that are regimented and like I can tick off fucking check marks and stuff in my head. Oh well, I love that. Yeah, there's fucking still things I'm finding in Dragon Age games 10 years later. I think it's crazy. Like this one. So we killed the bull's chargers, which I never ever do. And found out that usually I sacrifice the Kunari, which means I don't get any more of the Ben Hasrath reports. Now, the Ben Hasrath reports are coming from Talus, from Dragon Age 2. And I did not fucking know that until last night. This fucking game's been out for how long? More than 10 years, isn't it? Get ready for what? Oh, fucking rumble. Who's fighting who? Whose team am I on? What the fuck's happening here, boys? I'll just kill you all, and then we'll see what happens. Horsey, get me up there. Right, now get me up there. That's a fucking good horsey. I'll even take you back down to the ground again, because you were such a good horse. Let's go. There you go, now you go. Be free.
So, you're Ben Hazrith, huh? The spies of the Kunari.
Oh, you've heard of us?
I spent some time in Kirkwall.
That must have been fun.
You could say that.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, we may need another fucking smoke break here in a minute. Oh.
A victory at last!
You heard? Evelyn took off last night. Said she was joining the Freemen.
She was always so steady.
People
The undead are
change.
gone from our camps. We'll be able to go back there. That was a brilliant showing, Inquisitor. My men had barely been keeping the Horde at bay. Bursting
That's a
out
fucking
through
serious bloody armor that guy
march
shot.
of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons and undead were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
You did? Maker's breath. There's hope for us, if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons. Those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
I've heard something of the Freemen of the Dales. What do you know about them?
They're a mob of traitors. Too soft for war. Thought it was a skirmish or two's and back for supper. Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now they want independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
I shall take my leave.
Good day.
The woods
Tired of
Have you
waiting.
seen any of our fallen men out there?
Have many of you fallen?
What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong once. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters? Or dead? If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home.
I'm not tell her yet until I find all of them. I don't, maybe I'll have to tell her I find some of them first.
Have you found anything yet?
I've brought back the personal effects of your fallen soldiers.
This will mean much to loved ones left behind. I cannot thank you enough.
Oh, I must have already picked them all up. Sweet.
The freemen were helping raise the dead. Did they even know what they were doing? Tired of waiting.
The Freemen were part of the undead problem? How?
Okay.
Words are tired of waiting.
Been at this post over a day.
Fill that wee bit of map in, because that would have really wound me up. My OCD would not find that acceptable at all. Like, literally, if I left a wee tiny circle of the map not filled in right in the middle of the map, I would have a wee voice just sitting in the back of my head telling me to go and fucking do it
No sign of trouble.
until it was done. So, may as well just give in, get it done.
Your worship.
This might be a decent place for a spot of camping.
Word for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Ah, fucking more. Bastard. Have I not got enough hollow leather already? Yeah, 50 fucking 2. Why is it telling me I don't have any? It's not the best weapon you've ever seen in your entire life. A stick with a banana nailed to it. Especially when you give it the black wall and pair it with the giant cheese wheel shield. That's his punishment for being a liar. I'm debating should I change my team or not. But I'm gonna change it. I'm trying to get Dorian and Boodle's romance on the go. But I also want to keep bringing other people with me too. I'll bring Sarah, Cassandra, and Vivian. Make it an all-female team.
I wonder, Cassandra, that you did not put yourself forward to lead the Inquisition while Divine Justinia was forming it.
The Divine wanted a heroic figure all of Thedas could rally behind.
How do you fall short of that description, my dear? Did you not single-handedly save the capital of Orlais?
That was hardly single-handed, Vivian.
Yet still heroic. Many in the Empire remember you fondly.
A perception that would last until the moment they met me, I assure you.
Pretty sure there's nothing up here. There may be one bit of obsidian, maybe. We're just coming to fill the map in. Oh. I'll have them, thank you very much. Oh, there might be a Viridian around the corner. Oh. You fucking boys up to no good in the neighborhood. Oh, speak of the devil. You fucking things have a death wish. Why is it not letting me pick that up?
Good to see
Oh,
you, Your Worship.
that wouldn't be another box you're not letting me open by any chance with it? That gets my goat. I love loot. So see when they dangle it in front of me and then don't give me it. Oh. Let's just say I live up to my grumpy nickname. What the fuck am I looking for here? Oh, it's back upstairs again. Duh. Oh. If you've got headphones in, Andy, prepare yourself. That catches so many people out. I can't tell you how many times people have went in the chat window. Fuck me, that was loud. Right, we'll go over and we'll do this part next. Then we'll fast travel to here. And we'll go round. There's two ways you can go when you come down here. If you go up the first turn, it takes you into a big area where the dragon is. And then if you go up the second turn, it takes you into like an underground area with a puzzle that I have looked up every single time I have played this game. The first time I tried to beat it, it beat me, and every time since then I haven't even tried. I just go straight and look it up. I've actually got the video bookmarked, I think, on YouTube.
Your worship.
Well, that wouldn't be the third box in 80 minutes that you're not letting me fucking open. You fuckers are pushing it tonight, I'm telling you.
You are too modest, Cassandra dear. To many, you're a figure of all. You should make use of that.
I use it in the service of the Inquisition, when I must.
But you don't seem to enjoy it. You really ought to have more fun, darling.
How is manipulating and bullying people supposed to be enjoyable?
I assure you, there are few pleasures comparable to restoring order with one's own hands.
I like Vivian. I'm kind of toying about what would be the more evil thing to do. Seeing as we are having an evil playthrough, the choice is either put Vivian as the next divine, and she cracks down on the mages big time, and there's a wee bit of revolt and stuff, so that is pretty bad. But I'm also thinking that if I harden Liliana and put her on the throne instead, that might lead to a bit of carnage. Holy shit, we just jumped up to 4 viewers. Hey, new viewers. Just working our way through the Exalted Plains. probably about another hour, hour and a half maybe, before we get done here. I would love to know how me shooting ice at the hay makes it go on fire. No, undead. People done like a ritual to raise all the dead, so all the humans pushed it out and ran inside. Well, that's what happened at the other three. I'm pretty sure it happened here too, like. The people in this place tried to turn on the magical defenses and didn't know how to operate them, but hit all the buttons anyway. Yeah, so you have to kill the demon that's in charge, which is that fucker up there, and then set fire to the ritual site. Where did Vivian's health go all the way down? Considering she has guard and a barrier. You can skip killing all these undead and just go on into the building, but the corpse heart that they give you is used when you want to craft your own runes. So it's worth taking the few extra minutes. Fucking chunks of undead everywhere. hate the way when you're invisible, your team stop following you. You just stay wherever they are when you turn invisible, and then eventually they'll all snap up behind you. Ew, what about these girls? I like it when they turn around just the beer scaring the crap out of me. Right, is there no fucking trumpet to blow on this time? No. Whoa, fucking steady on, big man. Oh, you're immune to the ice. Oh, that was the worst mistake you ever could have made. Evil Eye does not play that fucking game. You want to get in close. Right, you can fight all them on dead team. I'm away to get some loot.
Took your knickers, Vivi.
I purchased more of a higher quality.
Well, that's... You're not doing this right.
Hey, you here? Oh, it's time for a headset reset. On a wee quick smoke break.
They're all trapped inside.
What the fuck happened to him? My headset was up. Last I heard, he was talking away. And then I looked down, he's fucking dead. Hopefully, he wasn't telling me anything important. That's how obsessive I am about getting loot. Like, we went all the way up there just to get one shield that we're not even going to equip on anybody. And we'll probably get like 2 bits of silver for when we go to sell it. Had enough of your shit, Pop. Oh, fuck it. She can catch up. There we go. Right, how do I get up there? Oh shit. Thought that was a big ledge that was falling off there, but it was stairs. There we go. Or I could have used those ladders. Duh.
Who's there? Don't come any closer. We have swords.
We are the Inquisition, and this is the Herald of Andraste.
The Herald of Andraste. Maker's breath. Forgive me. I should have known.
Yeah, you fucking should have. Don't let it happen again.
Commander Jihan, in service of Her Imperial Majesty, long may she reign. My men inform me that the Citadel's defenses are deactivated. I cannot thank you enough.
Tell me about the situation here.
There were orders. A chance for peace, they said. Pull back, they said. So we did. Then the undead appeared. We couldn't hold them back. I told my men to activate the fort's defenses. A foolish move, born of desperation. There was so much about the old elven magic we never knew. We couldn't control it. We retreated, but not everyone made it through the gates. I couldn't save them. We've been trapped for weeks. Supplies were incoming, but who knows what happened to them.
I found one of your soldiers at the eastern ramparts. She wanted you to have this.
Fabienne's ring. She is gone then. I prayed that she yet lived.
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
Thank you.
Ah.
I will make sure this gets to her family.
I must take my leave.
Good day, Inquisitor.
Love how, like, all the other supplies are in, like, weak groups everywhere. Except for the one the fucking elves have stolen. Dirty fucking thieving elves.
My dear Cassandra, whatever persuaded you to bring Varric to the Conclave?
I wanted him to testify about the events at Kirkwall to the Divine.
He wrote all of that down, did he not? He didn't need to come in person.
The Divine also wanted him to autograph her copy of Hard in Hightown.
skulle bli varg along for that bit of dialogue.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment. Dispatch for you.
We'll go down and do the elf graveyard while I remember. Go and do another thing while I remember as well. This is all BioWare's doing, by the way. Like, I would not disturb these graves if BioWare hadn't put one of the mosaic pieces inside the fucking building. Technically, we do have all the key parts now. I'm just doing these last two grades for the shits of it.
Stop pointing that at me.
What are you talking about? My weapon's nowhere near.
Your face. That sobby pity face. Why are you aiming it at me?
I know what happened at Adamant troubled you. If you ever wish to talk...
The Inquisitor came back. That's all that matters. Maybe it's you who's still shaky. Everyone just needs to not think about it and feel better.
You're right. I do feel better now.
Hey, new viewer. So just really one last area to do, though it does contain a really annoying puzzle and a dragon fight. Dragon fight could be worth sticking around for.
I've news, sir.
Couples up. Should be interesting. I'm a fucking idiot. I meant to bring Iron Bull.
This might.
did not get his fucking dialogue again. Rage balls. Your own stupid fault for forgetting. Right, we'll have to leave the chat window and go off mic for a little minute while I'm listening to somebody else's YouTube video, or what would get copyright strikes. Back in a sec.
It figures that most of the fighting happened here and not in Orlais proper.
was talking about. Duh. Fuck's sake.
It's one of the Templars Cassandra is after. Cassandra will be relieved.
Catch you later, bro. Hope you get a good night's rest after your long day. Fucking damn it. Right, we're gonna have to leave this place. Go find a shop of some description. Oh. We'll be back for you, Mr. Dragon. Or Mrs. Dragon. Sorry, Tash. Because dragons are all female, but you know, they're all queens and they're vegetarians who don't hurt anybody. They only hurt bad people. Yeah. I am being totally fucking serious.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
I'm gonna guess that's about there. Let's go find out.
Seems like any land worth farming or fishing
Hold
is
on.
worth fighting over.
It's not even close. It's the opposite fucking direction. I'm near sure. See if it's not up here and it is in the place that I thought it was. Oh, I will be fucking not happy. I genuinely, I 100% thought it was down here somewhere. Oh. Whoa, what happened there? Whoa, what happened again? Right, so there's one there, but it's not the one that we're looking for. The one we're looking for is in fact way up here where I thought it was. We'll get this week. It's just one last wee fucking treasure map quest. And then the only thing we have to do is kill the dragon. Right, what the fucking shitballs is going on? Where is this fucking thing? Definitely along this shore somewhere. You okay, doggo? Hey. Hey there. Is that good girl? There you go. You want Daddy to come over? No? Right, I'm coming anyway. What is up, Buttercup? Hmm? Oh, is that good girl? There you go. There's that good girl. There. There you go. Right, I'll give you one treat. Not your lot. She's got like a medical condition and it's like it's not epilepsy, but it's kind of like the symptoms are the same. And like any attacks that she's had, bar one, have all been late at night. So anytime I hear any kind of weird noise out over it, always kind of gets me fucking on edge. There you go. Right, back in the bed. When you go. Oh. Right, I'm gonna have to look this fucking thing up, Alda. We'll be here all day. Oh, fuckity fuck. Right, one in close to the fucking right place. It's over here. Idioto! Or idiot. Okay, this bit of loot better be the best bit of fucking loot in the whole entire fucking game. The amount of effort we're putting into finding the fucking thing. You Masterwork Scout Armor. not worth the fucking 20 minutes it took to find the bastard fucking thing. Right, let's go kill a dragon. Make ourselves feel better. Oh, sorry, big man.
Pretty. In a haunting, this archway might collapse on me at any moment, way.
Where the fuck did you come from? Gillinan, what a fucking bitch. Andrew, not a bitch, but a psychopath. I think, wasn't she the one who made the light armor and went mad? Or am I misremembering my elven gods?
Alright, why wouldn't I be a good viddy, whatever?
Because you ask questions like that.
If it's so hard, maybe it's your stuff that's stupid.
Hard to argue. Sometimes.
Let me just say goodnight to my queen. Oh, somebody's fucking attacking me. That's bad fucking form. Oh shit, close my fucking chat window. There we go. Oh, but I lost all the fucking chats that came before. This fucking thing's still attacking me. That fucking shit. What am I paying you muppets for? And the fact that you couldn't kill a couple of fucking wyverns does not fill me with great expectations for this fucking dragon fight. Expectations isn't the right word, but all I could think of was enthusiasm, and it's not the right word either, so we're just gonna go with fucking whatever it was I said. All these things are taking the piss. Oh, I just remembered this dragon. It's an electric dragon, which, when you're fighting in waist deep water,
Wet all the way from my ankle to my
not fucking good.
other ankle.
I'm grabbing all this obsidian in the sea because, boom, Fate Touch Obsidian is the best thing for crafting.
Ah, sulfur. It was always a good day at the Varantium Circle when the sulfur came out.
How do you fucking see me? I'm invisible. beautiful looking dragon. That one is purple and orange with a wee tiny bit of white and red. Oh, sorry, I must have got fucking twatted by it. Oh, Savvy's just went live. Anybody looking for a stream for when I'm over? Or you can go and watch her now if you want. Where the fuck is Sarah? Oh, there's Sarah. I'll be it. You. Right, just a wee tiny bit of loot gathering to be done before we leave. Still got a bit of time left in the stream and I feel okay, so when we go back to Skyhold, we'll do a lap to go for the quiz position and then we'll talk to all our squad mates.
Better hike up your skirt, mage boy.
I'm not wearing a skirt.
You trip on that bustling whatever. Don't come crying to me.
That's the fucking one that we're just... You motherfucker. let's go and get this fucking thing for reals this time. Oh, Fade Touch Bloodstone. Excellent.
Welcome again, friend.
Your worship, sir.
Something like that.
No one knows who he really is. They never do. You don't understand. Fairbanks fights for us and others. He has to stay hidden. He's like good, real brown bread.
Inquisitor?
Any news on why Corypheus is sending people to explore elven ruins of all things?
No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret, even from his inner circle.
Right. I think we're gonna, because I've never done this one before, I think it's gonna have to be Cullen. Because he does what Talus suggests, whereas Liliana says send in a smaller group. Holy shit, there's a whole load of fucking... So I thought doing Ferelden, then Orlais, then Strike. When it's telling me that there's Valshivan, Navara, Fyrantium, and then destroy the network. But it has to be Cullen that was sent on this one, and he's busy at the minute.
Inquisitor. requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar to deal with the matter.
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics. We should emphasize how you stopped the breach devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with, but I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be divine died at the Conclave. The ones remaining were not as favorable. They may look upon you as a rival for influence.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jada I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there's much to be gained by winning them over. We've an interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Val Royal. They wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
They think she spoke to me.
Even Leliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
It's not Andraste who saved me.
Few people outside Skyhold know it was Divine Justinia who delivered you from the Fade. You could attempt to tell Val Royal citizens the truth, though it may not be as inspiring as they hope.
Tell these petitioners Andraste said she cares for us, always, as she walks by the Maker's side.
A fine sentiment. We will have it proclaimed in Val Royal. A pleasure.
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Does it even become a strain sometimes?
Well, it can be trying. There is no shortage of self-regard among the nobility. The game can be wearying, discouraging, and extremely painful. But honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
One good thing about becoming Inquisitor has been meeting so many different people.
I'm pleased. I imagine we appear a strange bunch to those outside our circle. Mages, Templars, Seekers, and an apostate elf are not often found working in harmony. Or at all.
What do people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Van Weigard of Ferelden is visiting. An honor, to be sure. Please show no alarm if you hear shouting in his quarters at night.
Shouting?
His lordship spent half a year with his lands under siege by the Darkspawn during the Ferelden Blight. His wife informs me the band still sleeps rather poorly.
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
Your lost books have been found.
My dear, you are a treasure. Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
I admire Cassandra's determination. If she had a little charm, she could be a remarkable leader.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
We couldn't have that, could we?
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
The poor recruit ran out into the
God,
dark
this
with
gets
nothing but
Michaeled.
his knickers.
Every single fucking Dragon Age game and some Mass Effect games,
And 30 Templars
you hear a story about someone who is naked in a public setting, and it's oh so fucking hilarious.
spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was
Literally
full armor.
every single Dragon Age game has a version of that story in it.
He did not.
God, that's so fucking irritating.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
I've got one for you. It was the night of my harrowing. I was standing in the middle of a room full of Templars and senior enchanters. As the Knight Commander read me the chant, I got the nagging feeling something was missing. They put me in the Ostwick Circle history book, which the first enchanter kept under lock and key and never spoke of it again.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done.
You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I'm not losing any more coin to Josephine, but I have got to see this.
Don't say a
So
word.
he ends up completely fucking naked, and I really see when it pans under the table to show you where Sarah is. Like, her head
Never
must have
bet
been about
against
6 inches away from Cullen's fucking Johnson.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do. It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when it's all over, Inquisitor?
Every time I play, I increase the odds of winding up like Cullen.
You're never more alive than when you're about to lose your pants, my friend.
Who's that? Did I win?
Something you wanted to talk about?
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow?
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with, mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Bianca is married? Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
Could remember his game last night. Tonight I get it before school.
What do you need?
I need to know more about Corypheus.
Taken his army. He lacks the conventional forces to take Orlais. He must see Orlais destroyed utterly by whatever means possible, not merely thrown into chaos.
We'll talk later.
Of course.
Asshole.
You seem very interested in my opinions.
You've joined a fellowship with a distinguished history. Knight enchanters have long served the divine.
Alas, we are lacking one at the moment.
Indeed.
Sorry.
It's all right. I was thinking it even as you said it. No matter, you have chosen well, and are in good company. I had friends who were knight enchanters, who served at Justinia's side, who died with her. It's good to see new mages keeping this flame alive.
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I'll leave it to you.
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I'm just glad you're all right.
I am. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. The way I saw mages, I'm not sure I would have cared about you. The thought of that sickens me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
For what it's worth, I like who you are now.
Even after?
Cullen, I care about you. You've done nothing to change that.
What about you? You have troubles of your own. How are you holding on?
I'll feel better when we take down Corypheus.
As will I. He will not elude us forever.
It's good to see you.
Do you have any advice for me?
Now that the Grey Warden threat is dealt with, we must investigate the assassination plot. One can only hope it's not too late. More chaos in Olay only helps Corypheus.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Please, door, be open. Be open, be open, be open. Woohoo!
Yes?
How are we doing with the Ben Hathras?
Doing fine. Nothing new as far as I know.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
What are you doing?
There's you, yes?
Are things playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out right. You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. The praying's nice, I suppose. Corypheus bit, though. Shite.
I'd like to know more about you, now that you're comfortable.
Suppose. It's embarrassing enough now, may as well. If you say so. No, they don't.
I'm glad you came to talk to me.
May I ask how things are, now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone remembers me now. I can only make them miss me for a few heartbeats. But I'm real. More real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn. I sometimes see why something I said would bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
Why can't you make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me, and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
Can you still help people if you can't make them forget?
It's harder. I can't start over if I do it wrong. But seeing me changes them. They know a person wants them to hurt less. That helps.
Are you still physically the same, or are you fully human?
I was always fully human. I can do everything I could do before, except make people forget. The way I move comes from my mind, not my body. As long as I remember some of the Fade, it remains. My body is just like the real Cole's, except that he was a mage. I'm not.
Why aren't you a mage?
I can't know for sure, but the real Cole, his father beat him, killed his mother. His sister might have died, too. I don't know if that was real or what the demon made me think. Then the Templars threw Cole in darkness and starved him, all because he had magic. He thought that if he didn't have magic, I'm what he wanted to be. Him, but normal. So no one would hurt him.
What's the difference between you and a spirit now?
Spirits are... they just are. Most of them sense something that interests them and stick to it. They don't remember much. It keeps them pure, but it also keeps them from learning, from growing. I wanted to help people, but I only knew enough to do it in the simplest way. Now I can see more. I also want to hit people a lot. Varric is helping with that.
I'll talk to you later.
If you like.
Your worship.
Inquisitor?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
You must have some feelings about our friends.
Have you seen the stories Varric's been writing? His descriptions of me are colorful, to say the least.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
Why is it not letting me do the notes yet?
Finally, a place for... the horses. I forgot about the Ferelden horses.
Inquisition? 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 Inquisition?
Inquisitor. At your service. Inquisitor?
Wardens harm their own and fall to mortal failings. The day finds you of well and sturdy health.
Oh. Oh, Pebbles. Who do I talk to? It's so high here. Oh, your worship. I'm with Sutherland. I'm Rat, his squire. Forgive me, I'm not used to being this high up. I was following, and they were taken. They said to come here with a map if there was trouble. That you would help. They said you're a great woman, a leader. You'll help, right? Because I don't know what to do.
Inquisitor?
Stone met, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Here you go, Inquisitor. I wrote up some thoughts. Hope it adds to the effort.
Serve the Lord who loaded his catapults with anvils. Point made.
Pitter patter up and at it. You were there. I have to know what it was like. The colors, the smells, the magic. I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time, Inquisitor, do tell.
You seemed excited that I fell into the Fade at Adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back. Can I take a sample?
A sample?
Oh, that sounds sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it? That didn't sound better, did it?
No, it did not.
You'll have a full report of everything I saw. Will that do?
It's a start. I'm sorry, it's just... This is exciting. It all is. People cleaned you up after your fall. I wonder if anything is left. So much to think about.
Inquisitor?
I like big mats. Pity you can't choose, you know, like... Give me the mats of Orlais, but the statues of Ferelden or whatnot, you know, makes them maximal.
It's good to see you.
Let's speak later.
Farewell. A pleasure.
Who rules Antiva?
Officially, the Principality of Antiva is governed by His Majesty King Fugelno II. In reality, Antiva's merchant princes rule the country in everything but name. Quite loudly, I might add.
What sort of dealings did you have with these merchant families?
As ambassador, I attended Privy Council meetings in a mediatory capacity. May I just say, one has never heard an argument until they've sat in on 15 princes howling down each other's tariff suggestions.
If you must deal with legislation, at least it's lively.
It's all a part of life in Antiva. Our traditions value passion and romance, a certain exuberance of style.
Are you positive you're Antivan?
I can be most exuberant when it's called for. Just at the right moments, and in a proper fashion. Might we speak of something else?
What's the land like in Antiva?
The settled areas are quite lush. The vineyards run as far as the eye can see in some places. Antiva City, however, perches right up against the Rialto Bay. That's what I miss most. The sea crashing against the maze of the docks.
I have difficulty seeing you wandering around a trading port.
Everyone in Antiva City spends time by the ships, my lady. The finest restaurants and poets all make their habitation by the sea. The waterfront's never still. Lanterns are lit along the promenade no matter what the weather.
Are you ever homesick?
Occasionally. When a breeze stirs the trees in the garden, I sometimes pretend it's the sound of the surf. Do you know, I even miss those terrible squawking birds infesting the harbor. My youngest sister used to throw whole loaves of bread to the gulls. Silly thing.
Where were you raised, Josephine?
I was born in Antiva City, but when I turned 15, Mother declared I'd attend finishing school in Val Royaux. But I bawled into her skirts the day I had to leave.
You must have missed her terribly.
I did. And she was most unsympathetic to my wailing. But my mother only wanted the best for me. Living in Orlais was an education in itself.
What did you learn at this finishing school in Val Royaux?
Among other things, mathematics, rhetoric, poetry, history, logic, and a great deal of etiquette. I still remember Madame Berentir's switch on my knuckles when I forgot the basic tenets of Nevaran dining customs. For a dowager approaching her 80th year, she had quite the arm.
How did the younger you like Val Royaux when you arrived?
Have you ever stepped into a new city and felt the buildings couldn't possibly be real? That was Val Royaux to me. So beautifully foreign, I gaped at its spires for months.
Does Antiva City have nothing that compares to Val Royaux?
Antiva City is a jewel among the capitals. But I did not appreciate that before I traveled. There are multitudes of places I'd like to see. Saharan, the Anderfels, whatever lies past the Amarantine Ocean.
Tell me about the Montiel.
Well, my parents are alive and in good health. They live in our estate in Antiva City. Of my 4 siblings, most attend to the running of the family vineyards. That reminds me, I must ask someone to make sure Yvette attends the spring reception at the palace. My youngest sister has no head for social engagements.
Why are you overseeing your siblings' social lives?
It's Antivan custom. After a certain age, the heir apparent runs the family's estate to prove they're worthy of succession. If you're unfit for the task, the heads of the house, usually one's parents, may decree a new heir.
What do these Antivan heads of the households do if they don't run it?
They work and provide guidance. I've taken advice from my parents. Well, mostly mother. Father's more of an artist. It's rather gauche, but we never can dissuade him from running his own salons. Between him and my siblings, Mother's looking forward to my taking over the estate.
Between that and the Inquisition, when do you ever rest?
Delegation helps a great deal. But managing the estate is my duty. As much work as it is, I will not shirk it.
Is running your family's estate that important to you?
I'm responsible for their welfare. A Montelier never shuns their familiar duty. Taxing as those duties can sometimes be.
Maybe your siblings could help lighten your burden.
You don't know them. But Lorien in charge, or Antoine, or Yvette? No, truly, it must be me.
You haven't really gone into detail about how you know Leliana.
We met... let me think. We met the last few years of my schooling, but we became friends after I became ambassador to Olay. It seems terrifyingly long ago now.
How exactly did you and Leliana reconnect in the Inquisition?
I discovered my family had been overcharging a merchant we traded with for months. Our name carries a great deal of trust in Antiva. I spent weeks arranging a string of favors as suitable recompense. Apparently satisfied, the merchant extended me an invitation to her estate. Leliana greeted me in place of the merchant.
I assume there was more to it than a strange way to say hello.
It was a test of sorts. Leliana claimed she needed someone of painful integrity for the Inquisition. I accepted, once she finally explained what it was.
Do you remain close?
Yes, but she's grown so much more distant than the outgoing woman I met in Badroyo. Leliana used to wander the Orlesian courts, singing the sweetest songs, charming the greatest wits. Now she collects secrets and takes risks that would make empires tremble. I worry, but she will not hear it.
Does Leliana confide in you?
She enjoys revisiting our more disastrous adventures. Leliana used to concoct the most ridiculous plans. Run if you ever see her with a twine ball, a measuring stick, and a handkerchief.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Someone's turning into a bit of a dragon hunter, I've heard.
Right, so all advisors can do the Sutherland one. Same for that one, or is it?
Inquisitor.
At your service.
Right, that is us for tonight, my friend. Tomorrow night, we're back into Mass Effect 1. And a couple of side quests to start, and then Vermeer, I think. So, Until tomorrow, peace out, much love, and goodbye.